Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Myra and I have another hair review, and today I'm gonna be trying out Allove hair. It came with all these goodies, and the hair I received is a 26 inches body wave lace front wig, is 13 by 4, and it has about 180 density or more, because honestly this hair, it's pretty thick. And yeah, I'm gonna jump in and just get right into the tutorial. For this install, I'm gonna be doing a bald cap method. As you guys can see here, I already glued my bald cap on, and I used a bowl hold glue to attach the cap to my head. When doing a bald cap, I find that to get the best results, you have to use glue to put down the cap on your head, mostly because the glue, it's gonna ensure that the cap doesn't lift. After I'm done putting on the bald cap, I'm gonna make sure I put some foundation to match my skin and make it look like I'm bald. And then I'm also going to put foundation on the inside of my lace to, of course, match with my skin tone.
Tell me what you...
Here, as you guys can see, putting the wig in place and making sure everything fits right before cutting anything. And then the next step, it's going to be cutting the sides so it can fit around my ears and it's comfortable and it looks as natural as possible.
See me, gotta be something different. You must be made for me. Patience is everything. In and out, in and out, in and out. Arguing, trifling.
This is how it's supposed to look after cutting the side of your wig. The next step, it's going to be cutting the wig in 3 sections. This is completely optional, but it's something that I personally like to do because it makes installation a lot easier. And if you are a beginner, I always recommend making 4 or 3 sections and work section by section to get the best results. I'm going to be using Ebine lace spray to glue my wig. You guys know I like to use a spray because it's quicker, it's easier. And honestly speaking, sometimes I don't last too long with these wigs on. So this is the perfect method that I have found. I usually put about 3 to 4 coats of the lace spray. I make sure I dry each layer with my blow dryer, and I use the cool setting. And when I achieve the tackiness that I need in order to attach the wig, I make sure I place everything right where it's supposed to be. I like to start with the middle section because it gives me more direction and it makes the sides to be symmetrical to each other, which is what I want. So nothing it's more on one side or the other.
Difficult, I don't know why you love me. You got it bad for me, babe.
I use my small rat tail, I don't know how to say this name, rat tail comb, and my blow dryer, of course, again in a cool setting. And then I repeat the same process on both sides of my head. I always recommend people to take their time when doing their wigs because patience honestly makes perfection. Rushing into things never, well, let me not say never, because sometimes it might work, but usually it doesn't bring good results. So you want to take your time to make sure everything is in place, everything is, you know, glued down and it's perfect. And yeah.
But I'm so glad that I can have this, baby. Nobody else, true. Nobody else makes move. Nobody had a clue what I could do, what I could do. The right amount of love, right amount of trust, right amount of dick. I don't wanna slap me up, think that I'm going to fit. Right amount of play, right amount of talking to me. Oh, yeah, yeah. Feel it in my heart, feel it in my soul, feel it in my body. My body feels like I got you to know. But never fall out of love with you. I don't wanna fight, I don't wanna fight.
After I'm done, I put down my elastic band so I can press in and marinate. I like to marinate that lace into my skin. For this wig, I'm going to be doing a middle part, and after I'm going to take my hot comb and a little bit of wax stick, and I'm going to press down the lace, the top of my head, section by section. Always when it's a lace front, even a closure, I like to work section by section because that helps, you know, it helps me get into those areas that I might not get into when I'm only doing the top, and it makes the wig lay flatter on the head, which is what we want. We want to mimic, you know, your head, your scalp as much as possible so the wig can look as natural as possible as well. As you guys can see, there's a little bit of over bleach in the middle. That's nothing. I'm gonna fix it with some mascara and concealer as well.
I'm trusting you, I'm trusting you. Fighting on my mind, fighting on my life, you. I'm trusting you, babe. I want this, I want this to work out so bad that I feel it in my chest at night. I want that, I want that, yeah. Never fall out of love.
Okay, now that I'm done, I'm going to go ahead and cut out the extra lace at the front as close to the hairline as possible. The less lace you leave on the front, the more natural the wig is going to look like. And I'm going to use an eyebrow razor to cut the lace, because it's gonna give us that perfect cut, which is what we want. If you like using scissors, that's fine. Me personally, this is what I like to do. If you get any kind of lifting in any part, just take the back of your small comb or your razor thingy and use some of the ebine lace spray to make sure everything, you know, it's glued down. The next thing I'm going to be doing is taking out my baby hairs, because this hair was screaming baby hairs. Like, the baby hairs made it look so so after putting my baby hairs aside, I'm gonna go ahead and style the hair. I'm gonna use my curling wand, and I'm just gonna, you know, go ahead and curl the hair lightly so I can get those waves back. And a quick tip, if you want your waves or curls to last longer, it's always good to spray it with some hold spray or got to be spray before curling the hair, because the wand, it's just gonna make the wand curls last a lot longer. And I'm gonna leave you guys enjoy this part of the video, and I will be back to explain the next step.
Solo.
Okay, now that I'm basically done burning my hands with this hair, I'm gonna go ahead and use a white tooth comb, and I'm gonna go ahead and just, brush the hair. The white tooth comb is gonna help separate the curls and of course remove that crustiness from the spray that we put earlier, but without messing out with the curls as much. Then I'm gonna run back with my hot comb one more time to make sure that the top is flat, and I'm going to use a brush to of course make everything look as good as possible. The last thing I'm going to be doing is of course my baby hairs. I'm gonna cut them with my scissors, and I'm gonna curl them with this very thin flat iron that I got from Amazon, and I'm gonna use regular gel to just lay down my edges. And that should be everything for this video, guys. I am so happy that I got to work with this company. This hair is absolutely stunning. It's thick, it's beautiful, it's giving body, it's giving everything that it needs to give. Honestly, I love this unit. Like, I'm obsessed. The baby hairs, everything, the outcome, I did that. So yeah, this is everything. I'm going to leave all the information on the description box. I'm also going to leave all the links and everything. I'm gonna put my social media so you guys can go ahead and check it out if you want to. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this, or even better. And I will see you guys on my next hair video, because that's basically all I'm posting right now. And I love you guys so much. See you on my next video. Muchísimos besitos. Bye. Mwah. Even if you gotta leave somebody. Yes, I'm hurt. Yes, I'm hurt. Most of the things I don't want to say. I won't be around while you chase. You'll try to come back when you faint.